Hello, everybody. It's me, Aura. I hope you don't mind that I'm just speaking to you today as just as a person or a demi person instead of just as an entertainer. I wanted to talk a little bit about what's been going on with me recently, because you might have noticed I didn't stream for a week. And I did talk a little bit about this on Blue Sky, but I figure I should be more transparent about some struggles that I've been going through lately, to show that, I'm not always the happy-go-lucky, goofy demigod that you've come to know. I've been going through some stuff. I have been going through some stuff. It started, golly, I don't even know when it started. I guess we should start from the beginning, huh? I got diagnosed with depression back in 2016, and it was pretty bad. Like really bad. I don't even know if I should say how bad it was, but, I got therapy, I got medication, I moved out of Texas, and that helped a lot. It really did. And, after I moved out of Texas, it really seemed like everything was going fine. And I stopped taking my antidepressant back in 2023, shortly after moving out of Texas. And it was fine, everything was great. I felt kind of normal. But this year in particular has been pretty tough. And it's been hard to stay cheerful and to keep picking myself up after failures. Because, I feel like I don't have that many strengths, right? But one of my biggest strengths as a creator is my tenacity. I am very stubborn. And once I decide to do something, I stick to it until my dreams come true, basically, which is why, I was able to move out of Texas, despite how hard it was being, a married queer person. Now I have a new dream, and that's to entertain people. So that's why I've been sticking with VTubing, as much as I have been, for 4.5 years, since the beginning of the boom, basically, despite being very tiny, very, very, very tiny. And despite the many frustrations that come with that, no matter how much, how many setbacks I encountered, I always picked myself back up. But recently it's been harder. And recently I feel like I've had the worst mental health that I've had since 2016. It's gotten pretty bad again. And I feel like it might be time to, get back on my medication, which is pretty stressful because ever since moving to this new place in 2023, I still haven't actually found a primary care doctor, because one of my many struggles is finances. There's a lot that's been weighing on me lately. Finances, normie job is basically rotting from the inside out right now, and that's making the money part even harder. I've been applying to other opportunities, other job opportunities, haven't heard back. So that's frustrating. I've been applying to VTuber related opportunities and I either haven't heard back or I've been rejected because of this or that, mostly because of my small size. So that's been frustrating. And so when I streamed last, it was a Psychonauts stream, and I encountered a really frustrating audio issue that's totally my own fault. I think that I was practicing singing, and practicing singing on my own time before my stream last, and I forgot to turn my reverb off. So for the first 20 minutes of Psychonauts, my reverb was on, and this is something that's been happening a lot. And it seems like such a small thing. Like, people were watching the stream and they didn't even notice the reverb, but I noticed at 20 minutes in. I noticed 20 minutes in, and that just felt like another just major failure. And it really felt like the straw that broke the camel's back, I think. Because I've said this before, but I judge my streams. I really probably should not do this, but I have like this very arbitrary system in my head where I judge every stream as a success or a failure. Not necessarily because of like viewership or whatever. I think that, you know, if I perform well as an entertainer and provide quality content, no matter how many people or how few people are watching, that counts as a success to me. But if I feel like I'm not providing you with the best content possible, if my quality is not up to my standards, then I feel like it's a failure of a stream. And again, maybe I probably shouldn't do that. But my passion is entertainment. It's what I've always wanted to do. Ever since I was itty bitty, even before I was a demigod. Itty bitty. I wanted to be on screens or in your ears, entertaining you. That's what I've always wanted. And when I feel like I'm not giving you the content you deserve, that really, really bugs me. You know, I can't control too much of what's going on in the real world. I can't control my normie job rotting. I can't control if I'm going to hear back from this opportunity or that opportunity, but I can control the quality of my content. And when that isn't up to snuff for me, up to my standards, the standards that you all deserve, it doesn't matter how small I am. It does not matter how small I am. If I can't provide you with maximum entertainment, then that is a personal failure for me. And so after my last stream, it felt like everything just kind of collapsed. It's been rough. And I've been kind of, I took the week off from streaming. I've been kind of hanging back, licking my wounds, and trying to think about how I can come back from this. How can I bounce back without any money to go to the doctor? Without any way to get back on my medication right now. What can I do? What can I control to make things better again? And that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to take a hiatus. I really don't. Because when I'm in this body, in front of your screen, it feels right. You know? It feels right. And and I want to be a creator that you guys don't forget about. I want to be able to leave a positive mark on the world as best I can. Doing what I can with what I can control. Sorry if my thoughts are all over the place, by the way. I'm just speaking off the rip. I have not scripted any of this. But long story short, I'm not doing great, but I want to do great for you guys. Because even though my brain is telling me, like, you suck at this, this is your passion, you suck at this. It's still my passion anyway. Even if I suck at it, it's still my passion. And I want to do good for you guys. I don't want you to forget me. I want you to look forward to the things I make. So, yeah, I don't know why I jabbered for close to 10 minutes now, but I just wanted to be transparent, you know? I'm not okay, but I will be. I will be okay. I have to. I'm thinking about you. All of you. And I really appreciate every lick of support that I've been given over these past 4.5 years. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Well, you know, it's okay. It's gonna be expected. But I want to be in front of the screen making you smile again. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough to get through the rest of this year. I know we're all feeling it. You know, we can't control what's happening in the outside world, not directly, but, you know, maybe I can help you relax a little bit. Yeah, maybe I can help you relax a little bit. And think, you know, maybe the world's not all bad. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And regarding my content, I gotta just remember, you know, I gotta remember that it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be. And I really wish that I had someone in my ear telling me that more often. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be. And that's true for all of you too. Well, this kind of went all over the place, but yeah, I love you guys. I love you so much. You're my oracles, you know? I don't want to lose a single one of you. And I want to be there for you. To make you smile when things are hard. Because I think that you guys make me smile when things are hard. Yeah. All right, 12 minutes in. I'm going to stop yapping now. But yeah, love you. And I'll see you all very, very soon. I will be streaming again. I promise. This week. For you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.